guys, welcome back to my channel. I got a new camera, so bear with me, okay? Hopefully it looks a little bit better and hopefully I figure it out quickly. But today, first, if you want to know how I got this face, hey, hi, this one, minus the lip color because YouTube cut off during the live chat. But I did do a live get ready with me, which would have gone up immediately, and it happened like an hour ago, so it would have already gone up on my channel and it would be the previous video to this one. Lewis was in there, we were all jokey, it was fun, it was a good time. Overall, 10 for 10 would recommend that you watch that video. But I think I'm gonna do that now. I might do live get ready with me's before I do my videos and see how you guys like that. So if you did like that, give this video a thumbs up and let me know, or just let me know in the comments. But I thought I would bring something a little bit new and different for you guys. And I know I do so many hauls. I also love doing comparisons for you guys. And I do compare within the haul, but I don't normally have both retailers in the haul when I'm comparing. I just hope that you had seen the previous video. So today we're going to compare some jeans. Everybody needs denim in their life. I know some people don't wear it, but y'all are crazy because I need jeans. So I decided that we would compare a pair of jeans that cost me roughly $25. Get out. On my phone, my YouTube live just started playing. Be right back. The FBI is messing up. Okay, fix that. So I thought I would compare some jeans that I got for about, I think actually on average they were about 25 bucks versus some jeans that cost much closer to $200. So the two pairs of jeans that I got from Good American together cost me about $370, like with tax, free shipping. And then the two pair, actually I got 4 pairs from Fashion Nova, but on average for the 2 pairs it was about 50 bucks shipped at my house and all that. So I want to compare these jeans to you guys because they do have similar fits in my opinion, and I want to see if you can tell the difference, and then I'll tell you what the actual difference is in my opinion when I actually have them on and wearing them and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoy this like compare and contrast type of video, if you guys enjoy this video, let me know because it is something a little bit different for me and I would love to know how you actually feel about it. I will have everything linked down below in the description box, and just leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up if you want to see more stuff like this. I would be more than happy to do it on a bigger scale or whole stores or just workout or just this or just that or whatever, right? Whatever you want to see. If you want to see a comparison of one versus the other, like Walmart leggings versus Lululemons, I can't fit into, so give me a Nike Plus leggings, then let me know and I'll be more than happy to bring that to you. So let's get into the video. So these jeans right here are super duper stretchy, like real stretchy. They fit very nicely, like they feel good. They have a very high rise on them. I don't know if you can see, but like this, to me, I mean, this is the very smallest part of my waist. So when jeans come up to here, they're a high rise, a very true high rise. Because sometimes I'll have them as low as here, which is fine, but these are definitely up there, like sky high. They have functioning pockets. Hopefully you guys cannot see the button, you can't. And then if I turn around, the gap is minimal, very minimal, like pretty flush against my back. So I think they look pretty good from behind too, from my own like judgment. And then the bottom of these jeans have like a, what's it called? Like a frayed hem. So they're a little destructed. And then of course they have all this distressing here on the knees and on the legs. Overall, I mean, these jeans feel pretty good. I like them. Are these Fashion Nova or Good American? Guess right now, baby. Actually, just kidding. Don't guess yet because I'm about to show you the other pair and I want you to have like a fair, you know, gauge of the two. Be right back. All right, ladies. Now I have on the second pair, and these ones are a little, they feel a little stiffer. They're not quite as stretchy and like conforming to my body, so I don't feel quite as good in them as far as like the stretch goes. The waist is once again though very high. Like again, it hits the smallest part of my stomach, and you might notice, or maybe not, but the lower belly line that I have is mostly concealed in this particular pair of jeans. It might be because of the wash, but the other ones did have a similar wash on them. It just didn't conceal quite as well. These ones feel just a teeny bit thicker than the last pair. They also have the same sort of distressing here on the knees, and they also have a frayed hem. These ones are more of a straight chop, like you cut it with your scissors, versus the other pair, which was definitely more of a like frayed, like they put some effort into actually making it look, you know, like it wasn't, like you didn't just cut the end off your jeans, versus this one, which very much looks like I just took a pair of scissors to my pants. Not sure how I feel about that, but as far as the fit goes, this one has inches, baby, inches back here. Definitely a much bigger gap. I guess you can let me know comparing the butt, like, how does it look? I don't know which one looks better, but they both feel pretty good. I don't feel like I have too much extra material. Like back in this area, which is typically what I look for, is that I don't want a lot of extra material there. Now comes the fun part, baby. Guess which pair of these pants cost me almost $200? Pair number 1 or pair number 2? Okay, so did you guess that the Good Americans were number 1 or that the Good Americans were number 2? If you guessed number 2, you would be correct. The Good American jeans that I have here are the Good Waist jeans in a size 18. They cost me, the tag is not on here, but I believe these ones were 170 or 165 or so. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below. They fit. They were cute and everything. I had a butt gap with them. And like I said, the bottoms, ma'am, who did this? I get that's a style or whatever, but it's, I don't know, if I want it frayed, I want it to look like someone spent time fraying it. And I expect that when I put on these jeans that cost me almost $200, that if I wanted to walk across some water, I would probably be able to, because they are that miraculous. Now, the Fashion Nova ones that I got here, I will link them down below. I got these ones in a size 2X. Those ones were in a size 18. I think I mentioned that. And they are kind of lovely. I mean, they are soft. They are the perfect length. They come up really nicely on my waist. Fashion Nova always has discounts. This is not paid for by anybody, trust me. But they do have discounts. These ones say that they retail for $39.99, and with the 30% off or 40 or whatever you can get there, then, you know, obviously you can get a good little chunk of money off of them. And they will run you a fraction of the cost of the Good American ones, which I think they both looked good. And I have worn Good American jeans and I have worn Fashion Nova jeans out for a whole day all about town. And I will say that they both lose some of their shape, but overall I would say Fashion Nova tends to get a little bit saggier, but Fashion Nova's jeans are like crazy with the sizing sometimes. I can be a 1X, a 2X, or a 3X, so it really depends on the jean. Some of them don't stretch out nearly as much. Other ones, it's like I'm wearing joggers by the end of the day. So while it is cheaper, you kind of gotta figure out like which ones are gonna work for a long day and which ones are gonna work for like a cute little 2-hour brunch date. All right, are you ready? So now we have our dark denim. There is no destruction, just dark with a little bit of a light wash happening. Again, just like our other pairs, this has a very high waist on it. And there's actually, considering how dark the denim is, I'm a little surprised at how visible the belly line is. But you know, such is life. The back is pretty snug. It's a little bit loose above my butt, but nothing that I'm like upset about there. And then you can let me know how the booty looks. I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? I can't see my own butt right now. Let me see. I'm trying to see it. Actually, hey, it doesn't look bad from this particular angle. The bottoms are totally normal. The length is really good for me personally. Again, I will link the exact jeans that I show you guys. All 4 pairs of jeans that I show you guys, I really like. So, I mean, they just have their ups and their downs, their pluses, their minuses, their dollar signs, their discount signs, you know? So these ones feel pretty snug. For this particular comparison with the dark jeans, let it be known that on each website for both of these pairs of jeans, it was suggested that you size down. Your girl sized down. And in one of those sizing down instances, they fit perfectly. Those are next. In the other sizing down instance, they fit like a size 12. Your girl is not happy because I had to order them again. And that didn't make me feel too good, okay? So just so you know, everybody says size this down. I will let you know which one to not size down in. So these ones look very similar to the last pair, which is obviously the point. These ones, like I said, I sized down in them, and they have pockets and everything just like the last pair. They have the same sort of wash on them along with that brown stitching. They're very, very, very similar. The length is pretty much identical. The waist is, once again, right up there, sky high, just where mama likes it. And the belly line is, I feel like, from this particular angle, more disguised than it was in the last ones, mostly because of the, you know, what is this called? Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. Mostly because of this. The wash on them. So they fit pretty well. They're really snug up against my butt. I have zero complaints in that department. And then again, I think these ones look pretty good on my butt. For me personally, like, this is a look I want to go for. Nothing's gonna transform my butt and make it look completely different. You know, well, I mean, Dr. Miami could probably do that, but I mean, like, jeans are not gonna make it look completely different. I think all four of them do complement it, but I do think one retailer gets it a little bit better. I don't know if I mentioned, but these are definitely softer. They were way easier to come on. They fit my waist much better. So now I gotta know, which pair of jeans cost me almost $200 versus which pair cost me $20? Tell me, do you think that the $200 pair, we're gonna switch it up this time, is A or B? So did you guess that the Good American jeans that cost me, I believe, $160 plus tax, so about 170 bucks, right? Did you guess that these were the first pair that I showed you? They were a little baggy on top and kind of hard to get on. Or did you guess that they were the second pair that I showed you that fit kind of beautifully and looked better in my belly region? Well, if you guessed that the Good American ones were the first ones, then you would be correctamundo, bro. Because I got a pair of size 18 in the Good Legs version of a Good American jean. And they were $159 with tax, like I said, about $170. And they fit me a little not great. These ones I got in a size 16 before, because online so many of the reviews said that you should size down. It's so big, it's so baggy, it's so this, it's so that. I got a 16. It was laughable. And then once I kind of looked a little closer, it said that you should only size down if your size is like 12 or 10 and below. Otherwise, you should have your regular size. So had I looked at that, I wouldn't have had as bad of an experience ordering these very expensive jeans 2 different times. But they fit a little snug, even for an 18. Like, these were comfortable enough that I could wear them, but uncomfortable enough that when I have 10 plus, 20 plus, 40, I'm like, I have a crap load of jeans. Because I have so many other options, will I ever reach for these? Probably only if I'm going to an event sponsored by Good American. And even then, I would hope that they send me a new pair. Because I've actually gone to a Nordstrom event where I had Good American jeans on, and that was my first time trying them out. And I didn't pay for them at that point. And, you know, my opinions of them were, overall, they were pretty good. I wasn't sure if I would spend $200 on a pair of jeans, which obviously now I have. But they ended up ripping, like, just exploding off of my leg, basically. And to their credit, Nordstrom has an amazing return policy where you can pretty much return anything. You could literally walk in with them still on your body and they're gonna take those things back from you. The second pair that I had was Fashion Nova, and these ones I got in a size 1X because it said you should size down. And the reviewers, you got it right, sister. They were very helpful. So those reviews were very helpful on Fashion Nova, and they were helpful on Nordstrom too. So these ones are in a size 1X, and they were definitely cheaper. These ones say that they retail $37.99, but as you know, Fashion Nova always has sales. Like, you should never buy anything from Fashion Nova that is full price. That is very, very dumb. So just don't do it if you don't have to, which you don't have to, so don't do it. These ones fit me, I feel like, much better. They, again, were very soft compared to the Good American jeans, which are just a little rougher. And these ones conform to my body significantly better than the other ones do. But again, Fashion Nova jeans tend to wear a little more, like they get a little looser throughout the day, versus the Good American ones, which also do. They do, you know, loosen a bit, but nothing crazy. I can wear them to one event, come home, take them off, don't wash them, just hang them up, wear them to another thing, wear them to the next day, wear them the next day without getting saggy booty. Fashion Nova, If you're lucky, you can do that. Sometimes it's just like 1 or 2 wears, and then I gotta wash them because I gotta bring them back to where they started out at. Now these are both very dark jeans, which you can clearly see. They both, oh, I'm throwing them on my white bed. They both bleed. I don't know if you can really tell. My nails are so bogus. My reward to myself for doing this video is that I get to go get my nails done as soon as it's done. But they both bleed like the Dickens, baby. They both bleed like crazy. I had a beige purse when I wore my dark good Americans, and girl, it ain't beige no more, okay? It's funky, it's chunky, it's not anything that I wanna like even use anymore. It bleeds that bad. I know a lot of you guys have a lot of methods to stop bleeding of jeans. If you have any that you wanna share, feel free to put those down in the comments, because I think a lot of blue jeans, dark blue jeans, the dye tends to bleed. But I have a lot of like light colored upholstery, and you know, like my dining room table, my sitting room, it's all very light, and I don't like for it to get stained, so I tend to stay away from dark blue jeans anyway. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it was interesting and you got some good information from it without it being just your typical everyday haul. Like I said, I will link everything down in the description box along with the size that I was wearing. And I'll try to link this if I can find it because it's cute. I love this shirt. I gotta go put on like a real bra. I got somewhere to go. I gotta take my kids and stuff. I can't be walking around with a fake bra on today. But yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any like fun names for these kind of series, like the comparison series, no, that's not the name I want. Oh my gosh, that's not good at all. But if you have like a fun name, you know what I mean, then feel free to drop that down below, because you guys are always naming my stuff and I really appreciate it, because your girl is just not that creative. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did. And that's all I got for you. I hope that you have a great, great, great day. Make sure you're subscribed if you have not, and follow me on Instagram and Snapchat if you want to see more of yours truly. And that's all I have. So I hope I see you in the next one, guys, and bye-bye.